Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is my personal 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Actually, my wife drives it mostly, but we've been driving it. And it is gorgeous. It's 100% fully loaded, and we shopped and shopped and shopped to find a vehicle with a few specific on it, like automatic cruise control, which is very hard to find on these Jeeps. Well, I say that. It's hard to find this, plus leather, plus the heated seat package, plus all the other stuff. So anyways, this is a Gladiator, and we're going to take it for a super quick drive. And I wanted to tell you too why I think that it's better to buy this one than any other one, especially if you're into the color. So that was the one thing is, so we decided when we got on Auto Trader and we were shopping for this Jeep that we would only wanted this gator green color. And so when you click on that color or you try and search for it, it eliminates so many of the, so many of the options, because there's so many blue and all of that. I guess the radio is working well. My camera's going. Anyways, so I'm gonna pull down here into the cul-de-sac and walk you around the Jeep real quick. It's got 45,900 miles, and it's got about $7,500 worth of brand new accessories on it within the past 6 months or so. We did not put a lot of miles on it because we decided we need a bigger truck. We bought this kind of as an experiment. We've been Jeep people. This is the 6th Jeep that I bought. Always had Wranglers, a couple of 2-doors. I had a two 2-doors, and then I've had 3 4-doors. This is my first Gladiator, which we really wanted to use as a truck, and it's amazing. And I know a ton of people who use theirs for the truck. I mean, it's got, the greatest towing capacity, or at least the Wrangler Sport does, out of all the mid-sized trucks. This is a Rubicon, so the towing goes down to about 6,000 pounds. And they're also known for squatting in the back when you put a lot of weight on them or in them. So we got an optional airbag kit to put on the back, and that comes with it. It's new in the box, it just needs to be installed. And at the same time as you do that, I also have a 3/4 inch lift for the rear. We did a 2-inch rough country spacer lift on the front before we put the brand new tires and brand new wheels on. And so it sits nice and level. I would say I was planning on putting the 3/4 in the back to really perfectly level it up. And then the airbags have incredible reviews online for stiffening things up if you're going to tow. That being said, the kind of trip that we're planning, we decided we were going to end up overloading the Jeep with the size of our camper plus all the equipment that we want to take. And we're planning a trip to go out west and do like about a 10,000 mile loop around the United States. And if we were pulling a smaller camper and had less people involved and less cargo, I wouldn't even think about selling this Jeep. So we just wanted to walk around real quick. It's not 100% perfect just because there's a tiny little that's just from the tiny little thing there. I was taking a sticker off from the previous owner, and that tiny little paint chip that you can order. There's a little tiny scuff here, and actually I think that'll buff out. I should have grabbed the buffer. I don't know if you can see that right there, but I actually believe that'll buff out. I'm trying to think of other than that. So anyways, real quick, let's see. Pro Series 1200S, the controllers in the back. I'm scatterbrained today, so I'm all over the place with this video, but I'm not going to redo it. The reason to buy mine, first of all, it's certified pre-owned. It costs $50. I've already called the dealership, and so it's got 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty on it right now from the date of purchase. Original service date, which would probably be in 2020, and we can look at the Carfax and find out. So the great thing about this is the certified pre-owned warranty is transferable. It's supposedly pretty easy to do. It costs $50. I'll pay for it because I really, really wanted that to go on to the next customer. So I love that to me, this is our perfectly built Jeep. And like I said earlier, if it wasn't for some of the extra space or towing capacity that we need for our particular trip, I wouldn't even consider selling this because I looked so hard. We literally went to Oklahoma to buy this. I was willing to go to Oregon and buy one. I just wanted one. This is the one I wanted. I wanted this color. And then it's got, like I said, about $7,500 dollars worth of accessories. But the other thing, it's also got forward facing camera, which is awesome. and upgraded heavy duty Jeep floor mats. It's got the leather, it's got the heated heat package, which includes heating steering wheel. Another thing too, when you're buying one of these, this has got the insulated top, which is really nice. That little extra insulation actually goes a long way. It's also got the carrier, so you can put your top in it. I'm also including everything that you'll see in the list. This is a Bluetooth controller, trailer brake controller, and I'm gonna throw it in because they don't make trailer brake controllers built in on these. So that Bluetooth trailer brake controller is amazing. The seats are in incredible shape. Maybe there was a car seat put back here at one point. If you look, see that right there. Just on this side, I don't see those same markings on that side, but no rips or tears. I mean, it's in incredible condition. Non-smoker, and I don't want to go too long. I mean, it's a 2020 with low miles, so I mean, there's nothing mechanically wrong with it. It's a mint as far as mechanical conditions concerned. This flip back is super nice, really easy to open. It's got the factory spray and bed liner. You can turn the light on and off with a switch inside. Easy assist tailgate, including the tailgate that lowers itself. Easy to raise. And I think if there's one option that this doesn't have, I think the rear window's manual. And I think I thought I might have seen that some of the rear windows are automatic. So I love having the top off of this thing. We've had a bunch of, when we're going out west, we've had Jeeps out there. We take the top off the front, and then the girls like to sit on the back while we're driving off-road. And man, I'm I guess excited about getting a new truck, but I'm a little bit sad to let this one go for the amount of intentionality that we got to build to this build. And part of the reason I wanted to say this too, I built this so that my wife and my 27-year-old daughter especially could drive it and be comfortable. So it doesn't have a huge lift kit. It doesn't have 37-inch tires that make it feel like it drives all over the road. It's got a moderate, just a 2-inch spacer, 35-inch wheels or tires, and they're actually like 34.6 or something because they're metric they're standard and not metric, however that works out. So anyways, I've gone a little long-winded, but this thing is so badass. Of course, they'll go anywhere. It doesn't appear to have been overland or off-roaded. I guess to show you this real quick. The skid plates don't have any scratches on them. I live on a gravel road, so there's some dirt under here, but I don't see any scratches on the skid plates. So if it was off-roaded, it was done with care. But usually, like I said, this is my sixth Jeep now, plus we had a Bronco. I know what it looks like when you go off-roading. I know what these cross members look like and these skid plates look like when you go off-roading. And so that was another one of the reasons why I like this and scooped this one up, because when I did the inspection on it, I said, it doesn't look like the people have off-roaded it very much. So this one's ready to go. It literally needs absolutely nothing. It's 100% ready to go on any trail, any overland expedition. And it actually still does tow great. It's just, like I said, our reasoning was only just that we're asking too much of it. Probably gonna end up going up to the Rebel or to the Power Wagon. So anyways, our phone number is on our website. This is my personal vehicle, and financing is available, through any local credit union or bank. So anyways, look forward to hearing from you.